Poly life is how we all should be doing it, because poly life is about economics. It's not about love. Every great man fell because of a woman, right? Everybody said that Papa got the family around the corner, and I was just like, I'm not gonna go broke dealing with multiple women. And I knew they both wanted something different from me. So I sat them down, it was cool. One person can't be it all for an ambitious person. For me, if you want a man that wants to conquer, he conquers for life. That's what he does. It doesn't make sense. You want to buy all the cars in the world, you want to make all the money in the world, but you only want to have one girl. Just find somebody that want what you want. I have to have sex. They know it. So they know it. Like, my life is awesome.
Okay, so they're not allowed to sleep with other men.
Why would you want to?
Okay,
I don't like, because my thing is this. Is the only time when a woman speaks like that, she's operating out of ego, which means she gotta get out of my life. Because it's not natural for a woman to want to sleep with more than one man. It's like God didn't make it that way. And it's a one fact. If I slept with 100 women, in one day I can get all 100 pregnant. If one woman slept with 100 men, she only got pregnant by one. So for me, it's like, I don't want to be with a woman that wants another man. Unless she wants another man, then I don't want to be with you.
All right, so this was sent to me. And somebody asked me what I think about polyamorous relationships. But the question on here was asked, Ray Daniel, allegedly, Ray Daniel believes poly lifestyle could work for everyone as long as the women aren't with other men. I'm going to comment on it. He said it's not natural for women to want to sleep with a whole bunch of men. That's not true. A lot of women probably do. They just don't. Too much going on out here. They just don't. And then there are women. You know, men are dogs. They got to be very, very careful with that, so they don't end up in a real slippery slope situation dealing with these men. So, I don't agree with that part. There are some women out there that want to sleep with multiple men. There's a lot of women that enjoy the company of multiple men. So for you to say God didn't design it like that only because a woman can get pregnant by one man, if she took care of her body, she wouldn't get pregnant at all. If she went out there and got on birth control, did whatever she need to do, she can go sleep with as many men as she wants to, collect as much cum as she wants to, and don't get pregnant. Just like that man, he can go give it out and to a whole bunch of women, and the women he giving it out to ain't came up pregnant. I'm just saying. So I don't agree with that. Women have the right to sleep who they want to. If they want to sleep with multiple guys, they can. That sounded a bit controlling, but I got what the second part he said, if you want to go sleep with other men, why would you want to be with me? And I understood that part because he's already laid his rules out. Like I told y'all about that territory in part one. I already told y'all about man in the man's territory. So he's already laid the law up here. You're going to come over here to the fortress, to the kingdom, to the castle. These are the rules. Most likely, like he said, this is about economics. He pay all the bills. He got his own house. He got multiple cars. He got multiple businesses. He can have who he want. So you want me, like he said, you want me to have all the cars, all the houses, all the jewelry, but I can't have all the women I want? It don't make sense. So if you know that you're with a guy like this, like Nick Cannon, Neo, Ray Daniels, there's a lot of them out here, and they're waking up. They do not have to be with one woman. They can be with many, and it's okay. Start being honest instead of going out here cheating. Got one woman and cheating on her with 15 other women. No, just go get the 15 other women that you wanted and stop lying. So I do agree on that second part. Like it's about economics. He can have who he wants. And like he said, I also kinda, not all the way, but I do kinda agree with that. A lot of people, a lot of men, depending on their bank account and how they rolling, a lot of men could be like this. I ain't gonna say should, I'm gonna say could. A lot of men could be like this. Because a lot of men, they got women at home who they really, really don't want to be with. Or the woman at home, cat ain't really, really scratching, but she's a good person. She a good person, he love her, but her cat ain't snatching no more. It ain't as good as what he be chasing after. So, like he said, if you think about the economics, if I got the money to go buy whatever female I want, why would I just settle? That's why I said a lot of men could be like this. Or why would I go and cheat? Why would I go cheat when I can just have the woman that I want here? All 15 of them. So, yeah, I agree. He about right. He about right. I ain't gonna say everybody should. Everybody could. Everybody, not everybody, but everybody should. But a lot of men could. Instead of playing games, you could just be in a poly relationship. If you got the money, especially if you got the money, if they got money, women, 9 times out of 10, even if you don't see it, he sneaks. I'm just gonna say, not all, but a lot of them will, because they got the money and the funds to do so. You might not know about it, but it's a possibility. But you know what I'm saying? I get it. Instead of y'all brothers out there cheating, y'all just gonna get you a house full on. As long as they consenting and y'all ain't hurting nobody or harming nobody.